Hi Capricorn, this is your March 2021 reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right. So, Capricorn, I feel like a lot of you are going through a period of, like, you've kind of retreated and you're healing from an ending, because we have two fives here. We have a 5 of Swords and a 5 of Wands. So it's almost like maybe you were speaking to someone and you guys recently broke up, took a break, whatever. But whatever this ending has been has caused you a lack of motivation to pursue your passions. It's like it dimmed your fire. And you're definitely going through a period of healing right now. And like the energy is very slow and steady for you. You're not rushing it. It's not too chaotic. It's just it's almost like you're mourning this ending and you're slowly returning back to normal. Let's clarify. Tell me about this 5 of Swords for Capricorn. The Emperor. 6 of Cups. And Justice. So you guys, a lot of you may have been dealing with a karmic partner, but the connection was so deep because you have spent many like past lives with this person. Like you felt comfortable with them. It's like you instantly recognized them when you guys met. The person could be an Aries. They could be much older than you. Maybe very stubborn and stoic, but a leader and a businessman, and they kind of have their life together. They're very, like, they have a goal and they go after it. They don't easily get distracted. So I'm not really getting any like third party here. I just think you guys weren't meant to stay together. I think it was definitely a karmic situation. There was a lesson that you were meant to learn here, and it was a very deep connection. All right. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're slowly healing from this. You're slowly moving forward, but it's almost like right now you're not happy with anything. Like nothing satisfies you, nothing excites you, but you're slowly getting over that. You're slowly moving forward again, and you're slowly getting back into your routine, and you're rebalancing your energy. Tell me about the King of Cups. The King of Wands, fire and water. The 3 of Cups. And the 4 of Swords. I know I said I wasn't getting third party, and I still don't feel a third party with this 3 of Cups. But what I'm really getting here is you're in this King of Cups mode where it's like you still have so much love for this person, and you're not angry or upset. You're just like sad, like upset with them. You're just sad that this connection had to come to an end. But I feel like this other person may be being a little reckless, and their way of mourning is kind of like going out and partying and hanging out with other people. That's their way of healing, or that's how they think that they will heal. And I feel like you see that and it kind of breaks your heart a little bit, because you think like, oh, so I meant nothing to this person. But that is not the case at all. It's just everyone deals with things differently. This person thinks that by drinking and going out and distracting themselves that they're going to feel better, but they're not. They're going to have to deal with this eventually. But again, I feel like you're on the right track. You're doing what you need to do to move past this and to heal. You're not numbing yourself and you're not distracting yourself. You're really healing and mourning this. Tell me about the Five of Wands. The Hierophant. The Hanged Man. The Tower. And Death. 4 major arcana. So this ending is a very important event in your life. It's almost like this was meant to make you slow down for a minute, like you know how a lot of people are just like so in their routine that they're just like go, go, go all the time. And something has to happen where if they don't slow down and they don't have that balance, it's kind of forced upon them. And I feel like this was Spirit's way of slowing you down, so you're not so in the 3D world, but you can go into your heart and into your soul and deal with what needs to be dealt with there. I feel like you're very in touch with your higher self right now, and you're getting a lot of messages that you're able to communicate to other people. It's like you're learning, like this is a period, this kind of pause is a moment for you to really open up your spiritual gifts and understand that you're like a communicator for the spirit realm and the physical realm. But again, this Hanged Man, this pause is divinely guided. It's there to change something within you, whether it's a mindset, whether it's your lifestyle. Maybe you've been going in the wrong direction, or you're not very like passionate about what you're doing, and this is kind of a wake-up call for you. But this ending and this period of healing is divinely guided, and it's a very important period for you. Again, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. It's like you're going within, you're listening to your innate wisdom. There's a lot of healing and awakening going on for you. I don't want to say it's a dark night of the soul, because I don't get that heavy dark energy. I just feel like you're very in tune with your higher self right now. And if you meditate and if you really listen and follow these emotions that come up, you'll awaken a lot of spiritual gifts that you were unaware of. I kind of want to get one archetype card for you guys, because this is very general. The Heart. Yeah, you're going into your heart. You're doing your healing correctly. You're dealing with it. You're not distracting yourself or numbing yourself. You're really healing the hurt, and you're having compassion for yourself, and you're allowing yourself to go through this mourning period, because whenever something comes to an end, it hurts, and the wrong thing to do is to pretend that it doesn't hurt. That's disassociating. One more for Capricorn. The Destroyer again, with the ending, with the death. It's this, your life is changing. I feel like there's a lot of endings, like with this person, but also you're ending something else. It's like you're cutting off people who don't serve you, and you're leaving behind, again, we have the Star at the bottom of the deck. You're leaving behind careers or projects that don't excite you and you're not passionate about. But there's a divinely guided tower moment happening for you right now. It's like things are ending, but you're kind of able to keep your peace and observe it instead of getting caught up in all this like destruction. You're very much so grounded right now and able to look at this situation from a higher perspective. And that's extremely powerful. And you're going to come out of this with so much wisdom and so much divine guidance. Just my only advice for you is to really trust your heart and stay grounded and stay present and stay in your heart space and allow this healing to happen. Allow these endings to happen. Don't resist the changes that are coming up for you. All right, Capricorn, we're going to end your reading with one last advice oracle. We have Soul Retrieval. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power, so be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. This is like the perfect sum up of all of this. You're being divinely guided. It's like the divine is healing you, and all it's asking of you is to allow it. Just don't get in the way. Stay grounded and allow this healing to happen. Allow whatever emotions and memories that come up, allow them to come up and flow through you. Don't hold on to them by communicating with them or resisting them or pretending that they're not there. Like, honor them and thank them and let them go. Capricorn, this was such a beautiful reading, and I wish you guys nothing but the best.